What is up, everybody? So, if you saw my last video, I added a Multicam CNC router table to the shop. Uh, I've been wanting one for quite a while, this big. And one of the things that needs to be added is coolant for the tooling, specifically misting. Um, the one that Multicam offers is really expensive, so I decided I'm gonna give that Amazon one a shot. So check it out.
All right, let's head over to the machine and get this installed. So I went ahead and started this off by building a bracket out of 1/8" 5052 aluminum, which is pretty much a standard material that I have here in the shop. I did spend some time verifying that it would clear my tool changer, which I'll show you that here in just a second. Not a humongous deal. So one of the funny things about this setup is there is no directions. You open up the box, you're expecting maybe some simple directions. There's literally like nothing in there. So luckily I have some experience setting these up on some other things like bridge ports and things like that. So I got kind of a base idea of how they work and what needs to be done. So on the other tooling misters that I've set up in the past on my Bridgeport and things like that, I just seat the needle that's in that body there, and then I'll just turn it one revolution out or whatever that may be to get the adequate airflow that I'm after. I do set these between 20 and 40 psi. That seems to work really well without trying to overshoot things. So kind of stay with that. Simple hand tools also makes one that you set up between 20 and 40 psi that I've used before. And it seems to work well, so I just stay with that. So once the air is set, then you can start messing with the actual coolant side of the mister. And I started out at a quarter turn out on the bodies. That was a way too much. It fogged up the shop. I thought I was going to die. So this is where I ended up. This was eighth of a turn out, running at 30 psi, and one revolution out on the bodies for the air. And it seemed to work very well for what I'm doing right here. You can't really see it in the video, but on the part itself, it's plenty good. So nothing sticks to the bit. It's running nice and smooth, nice clean edges, which is what I want. All right, so this is at the back of the machine on the spindle. This is where I mounted the tank for the coolant mist fluid. And the factory holes actually lined right up with this tank that came with the kit. So I just bolted it right on there. I did drill a couple small holes for the regulator and I ran a dedicated airline to it. I didn't want to jump into the machine's area just yet without knowing that this was going to work the way I wanted it to work. Once I do that, then I can control the air side of the mist with the spindle itself. When a program starts, I can also start the mister. This is the fluid that I'm actually using in this video. It's called Trim Mist. It's from Metalworking Fluids, also available on Amazon for around $40 a bottle, plus some shipping, I think. If this video helped you make that decision to get a cool mist unit of your own, please like and follow for more. Talk to you guys later.